back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. We've had a little bit of a hiatus, but I'm back in full swing, and speaking of full swing, we're in full swing of my fundraising week. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to actually make this work on the YouTubes. Yeah, I know. Shocking, to be sure. And right now, we've raised a grand total of $0 so far, which is really, really bad. So hopefully, some kind people that like what I do and would like to support me on Patreon will do so, if they are able. So the link is down below in the description of the video, as it always is. So if you guys can, again, I'm trying to at least grow the channel a little bit, or grow the support for the channel a little bit. And thus far, it's been not so great. It's not been very great so far. 2 days in and nothing. Anyhow, I will bombard you guys with some Patreon requests throughout this week. I'm going to try to keep it condensed to mostly this week with very little mention the rest of the year. But we'll see, guys and gals. We'll see. Either way, let's hope that things pick up and, well, I get some support. With that being said, let's move forward. Okay, so I think we've cleared out everything but like this little corner that we're going to right now. So let's go into that little corner and see what happens.
I shall be discreet.
Well, you can be discreet if I don't hit the wrong button. Oh. Discretion. Better part of valor. Better part of valor. Okay. That being said... Hi! Oh boy, there's a lot of you. Move you there. Of course, you're going to start off with your traditional... Beam of Doom. I'll move there. I guess Sagani can probably start shooting some bulls. Don't see why not. Durance is probably going to chill up there. And Aloth can probably step forward as well. Alright. I'd like to get you on the backside if I could. Well, it's looking like it's going to work, sort of. Alright, we're gonna bless everyone, if we can. Loth will magic missile this one down. And I feel like our little puppy here, he's not doing the best that he could be doing. There we go. And she can probably step forward and also do some stuff. I feel like things are going slightly worse than they should be going, but not necessarily terrible. And I, too, have a spell of doom that I shall cast. And there it is. Oh, boy. Let me get you to head on in and start attacking this group. Sagani, I'm going to have you come up over here. Maybe just hit this right here. And maybe second wind yourself? Oh, you barely survived. We are having ourselves a bit of a problem here. Okay, we're going crazy styles with a Z. Alright, you're doing crazy stuff over here. I am okay with that. Alright, if we just keep taking fools down, it's gonna be fine. Can you smack this skeletal wizard on its face? Okay, I think everything's fine. I was hoping that Durance didn't actually fall, but he did. So I think everything's fine except maybe Durance is down, and of course he is. That's what he does. Well, we haven't rested in a little while, and we did just level up with our grieving mama. So let's see what she has to offer here. Well, I mean, I guess just keep going with mechanics. Really, there's nothing else to do. So, I mean, it makes sense. Here are 2 new skills that we get to choose from. The Ringleader. Imprints an insidious and powerful compulsion to obey the cipher across all enemies in an area of effect, dominating the target and charming all others. Dominating for 13.5 and Charming for 13.5. Interesting. Maybe? Borrowed Instinct ransacks an enemy's intellect and perception for energy, causing damage to those enemy attributes while boosting the cipher's defense and accuracy. Detonate splinters the target's soul with sheer force, inflicting raw damage to them. Targets with low endurance explode, causing crush damage to all in the area of effect. Wow. Maybe. And then Tactical Meld. Connects the mind of the cipher with an ally to gain the ally's knowledge of his or her enemy, bestowing an attack bonus upon the cipher towards the enemy the ally is attacking. Well, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. I think I'm going to go with Detonate, though. I think that's going to be the one that I actually do. Go with Next, and done. Alright, let's go ahead and loot some stuff.
Light, flame, and sound.
Yeah, I suppose we should be in sneaky mode just to see if there's anything extra in here. Sorry guys, my hip is really bothering me today. I don't know why. I sound like I'm 7,000 years old when I say stuff like my hip is bothering me. But like normally I'll sit with one leg or the other on under me, and then I tend to just shift back and forth between the two throughout my recording day. I cannot actually cross my legs now, like sit like Indian style, or sit with my right leg under me. It pulls on my hip a little bit too much. And that's not good. It also hurts a lot. So I just tried to switch legs, and boy, howdy, was that a mistake. Ooh, that was significantly more painful than I was expecting. So, my apologies. I'll try not to do that in the future. Alright, another log page. I do not believe that we will ever leave this place. I wonder if Merrick still does. It's just the two of us now, as it was when this all began. And the longer we stay, the more certain I am that it will be how it ends, too. What is that? The longer we stay, that's how it will end, too? Okay, we barely escaped the Drake. I cannot help but think it must simply not have been hungry at the time. I would call us lucky, but we will have to pass it again on the way back up. I found Andras, there we go, we're going to go with that. I don't think he was alive for long after that fall, but he made use of his time. The entire pool reeked of Machga's tears. The crooked bastard always did love his poisons. Oh. Oh, lovely. Somebody was doing poisoning things. Alright, let's go ahead and disarm the trap. A scroll of paralysis. I suppose we probably put that on you. Another Overseer's Sapphire. Okay, well, we've investigated the mysterious seal, and we need to find the use for the 3 seals now. Well, that's interesting, I guess. Well, it's going to be a long way off before we're ready for the next little bit. However, I believe there's a door over here that we have yet to see. So, let's go to the door. As I try not to wrench my leg from... Oh, goody. Hireling payday. Fantastic. So try not to wrench my hip, or my leg from my hip. That's going to be fine. 2 large, heavy doors, a bar, passage forward. In the archway above the doors are 3 small, round depressions, encircled by faded symbols. Each appears to have once contained an object, but all 3 are currently empty. Examine the left socket. At the center of the left depression is a stylized image of an eye. I don't remember. Examine the door. A sword in the middle. And a hammer on the right. Alright, we're going to leave. Do we get, like, quest... Oh, hold on, what's going on here? Just tell me about the payday? Okay. Do we get quest notes? I don't know if we do. Seals of the Endless Path. Okay. A sapphire, peridot, and bloodstone. Characters inscribed on the seals seem to be in Ingwithin, which suggests that seals might have some purpose in the long. They aren't merely decorative. I could have sworn that I read something. So it's going to be a scroll of some sort or some type, which is a little bit unfortunate. But I suppose it shouldn't be too difficult to find. But again, it's probably not going to be clearly marked as to which one it is. So I do apologize. I'm assuming it's going to be this. Yeah. Geological map. Really? No? Expedition log page. Lost in the flood. Just forgive me for a second here, guys. List of names. Scrawled note. Scrawled letter. I'm just going to be kind of glancing over a lot of the stuff. A chewed letter. No, that's not really going to help me either. You would assume that it would be part of a quest, right? So... I'm not sure what I can even do. Well, I mean, we could just randomly try, I suppose. It's not really that many things. Find the remaining 2 seals. Find the remaining 2 seals so long as Merrick, book, seal, 4th floor. And run the rest of the way out of here. We'll find something, dark side, something complete. Alright, well, I guess I just randomly try. The left socket's going to be an eye. We'll say a sapphire. The middle would be a sword. We'll say it's the blood. And the right, we'll say, is the peridot. You brace yourself to heave the doors open, only to find they open readily under your hands. Great groan and a gust of wind, the path forward is revealed. Sweet. Total random guessing. It worked. I mean, obviously blood, sword. I mean, there was a little bit of logic in that one, but the other two, questionable, I guess, at best. At best, it was questionable and a hopeful thing, so... I suppose I will accept it.
I'll take a look.
Who knows what's beyond?
Something here calls to me.
Apparently something over there calls to her. Ooh. Piece of candy. Not really. And further down we go. Okay. Can we handle it, ladies and gentlemen? Only time will tell. Okay. So I figure we'll go down till things start to look a little sketchy. I know they are looking a little sketchy right now. Before we return back to Defiance Bay and we hop in under the sewers and we continue down there. I'm feeling like this might be our limit. We'll see. We'll see what's down here and whether or not it's something that we can handle, I guess. Okay. Well, that's probably less good than one would hope. Alright, Grieving Mama, let's go ahead and cast you up one of these here things. Gonna have you sit off to the side. I am going to cast my Spell of Doom right up over here. It's maybe going to be amazing. It's maybe going to be terrible. I'm not entirely certain. Not sure why I can't target that one. I'll target the Flame Blight, I suppose. Durance is going to run on in, and Aloth is also going to scoot forward a bit. Oh, because he jumped forward, that's why. Okay, well, since we're doing it this way...
My mind.
I'm just trying to get around the backside of these guys. There we go. Well, so far it's looking good. Go, my children, go! Do bad things to the bad people. Yes. And all are blessed.
Can't get a good shot with.
And, yeah, the lesser blights, not a super big deal.
I'm here.
Not all that challenging, which is fine, which is okay. I don't mind.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Alright, I would definitely like to clear out the larger open areas if I could, so I have room to maneuver. We do need to rest soon, though. In fact, I maybe should rest now, but I'm not going to because I'm, you know, I like to push things beyond what they should be pushed. Beware, traveler, greater souls than yours walk here. Yeah, you don't look wrong, friend. I appreciate the advice. I'm tempted to go and see if we can't actually win that fight, though. Alright, Dogbert, go. What's in here? Oh, boy.
Hey.
Surprise! Alright. Let's do that thing that we do.
Your thoughts must go deeply indeed.
I feel like having the doggy outside is not really the smartest of plans that we could possibly have.
Ready,
Okay, gonna attack with that. I suppose you can do this. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to blast over the... No, I want you to come this way. Oh, we actually have a lot of crazy stuff here that we can do. Nope, can't do that. Too risky. We'll hit all of our own people. Okay, we're gonna hit right there. Let's see, can we do this with you? Since this is pretty much my last go before we rest, let's do some terrible things.
I'm here.
Let's scoot forward and we'll do this. And you can do a little bit of that. And I'm not real sure what you can do, but Soul Ignition doesn't even seem like that would be a very useful skill, if I'm being honest. If I'm being absolutely honest, I feel like it's more or less a useless skill.
That's it.
And we just need to finish these guys up.
I'm here.
Ta-da! Flame Blights. Heh. Greater souls
I
than
shall.
mine.
Keeping an eye out.
I don't believe you for a moment. Aha! Got myself some Svef. Get our drug on.
Indeed.
Because, you know, that's the thing that we do. Clearly. This strange pedestal has a round depression at the top. It seems to be missing something. Well, that's not great. Okay, we'll do another quick save. I still feel like I should probably do more than what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is we're going to chill back here. I'll set you up over here to the side. I think this is a little bit far back. Maybe slightly closer than we are.
Yes.
Just slightly closer. Okay. I know what you're thinking. This is going to go poorly. I do not disagree. Hey guys. We're just going to run away now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lot of really, really nasty things that want to kill me here. Okay, so with that being said... And this I forgot to rest, didn't I? Yep, I certainly did. It's okay. That being said, in this situation starting to become a little bit terrifying, I think that we could probably do this. and it would probably be okay. And we'll hope that you're good to go, friend.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Oh, your weapon's not working, huh? What other weapon do you have? Oh, you don't. Well, I guess you're going to be switching to this. And maybe tanking up a bit. You are now officially in there. So let's get you on the back side of this. That's going to leave a mark. Okay. We'll throw you over here. Do a AoE heal.
Over here.
And then I would say maybe a circle of protection wouldn't be too bad. For the majority of our peeps. And yeah, we have a lot of just awesome stuff. So let's try the firebug. I don't know what that's going to do, but it seems like it could be fun. I believe you could probably cast this spell.
That's it.
Okay, you are kind of getting wrecked, which is bad. I also feel like maybe the anti-fear thing would be good. He's stunned right now, which is actually terrifying. We have some healing, don't we? We can actually spawn drakes. I think I'm going to do that. Is it you who has healing? It's you who has healing. Why don't you throw some heals on this over here?
Whore of a goddess.
Looks like
He went down. It did not work at all how I had planned. I tried to throw the heal. It did not work. Itumak is down as well. This is starting to look real bad. However...
Durance's flame just went out.
Yeah, Durance's flame did just indeed go out. You are not wrong. Let's see here. Plague of Insects. Let's cast that. Get back on the Flame Blight. I'm going to send the babies up there to deal with that thing. You're going to go on the Flame Blight, and I'm not even sure what to do with you, but we'll keep casting and see where that puts us.
This one repels me.
Well, it's looking bad. It's looking real bad. Okay, let's try another AoE heal here. I feel like you should probably do some sort of healing yourself. And I don't know how to fix this problem that we're faced with.
Can't get a good shot on this.
Oh, did he just... Adair, I don't... Did he fall down? Did he just get mind controlled? What's happening? This is actually quite bad. So, learning from this fight, prayer against fear early on probably will be the... I don't know, I'll say deciding factor of how this will actually work out. But I'm pretty sure that we are donezo at this point. I don't really see a way out. So I'm going to try to cast a spell, but I'm pretty sure I just fall. Yeah, I definitely just fall. She has not done much of anything. She seems to have been stunned for a pretty large amount of time. I'm not entirely certain as to what is stunning her, but that's okay. But yes, this definitely does seem like it's over.
Dead on. The wind feels near. Shit.
They got.
Alright, so that being said, let's just do a load. There's no point in watching us all fall here and fade into oblivion. I mean, we could. There's a chance that we could even survive with, like, Adair coming back from the dead or what have you, but... Let's just see if we can't take the fight in a different way. So, my solution to this issue that we're faced with, if indeed we are faced with an issue, would be to maybe pull them to this area and then try to fight there. I mean, it may work better. It may also not work at all. So take from that what you will. Alright, the puppy's going to be out over here. Actually, I might even throw the puppy on this side.
Hey.
I'm going to send a dare over here. And he's going to be like, hey, want to play? And they're going to be like, yeah, let's play. So we're going to do that. Move you up a bit. How far out does she have to be to cast this? Pretty far, but not absurdly far. Okay, that was sort of exceptionally easy. Hey, Earthblight. Come on, buddy. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
There's more coming. There's more coming this time.
Your thoughts must flow deeply.
Now, what are you doing? Don't do that. That is literally the opposite of what I wanted you to do. Well, whatever. Let's make it work. Charge! Alright, big shot there. Let's go ahead and have you do this. Like I said, I'm not super concerned with anything that's happening right now. These are all totally fine. It's the next part that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. And this is probably, if I can succeed at this next battle, it probably will be where the episode breaks off. Because I feel like we finally hit that point where probably shouldn't be doing this stuff anymore. We just got a wind prism. I don't know what that means. And some other random stuff, including a moonstone. And the strange pedestal has a round depression. It seems to be missing something. Well, now there's that. Alright, so we're going to head back down here, and in the next episode we're going to try and take the fight once more, and I highly doubt it's going to work, but maybe we can make it work. I do not know. I do not know. Either way, we're going to give it a shot, so take from that what you will. Anyway, folks, that is a tale for another time. Again, we're in the week of fun and fundraising here at the Freak Show, so if you guys are feeling compelled or are able to, please go ahead and consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description. It is going to be a big help and probably the only way the channel really survives for more of a full-time or, you know, continued, like, lots of content commitment moving forward. It's going to be, you know, we're coming up on 5 years, essentially. For those of you who don't know, we're going to be coming up on 5 years on YouTube in, well, about a half a year, actually. So we have until about November 2nd or so to, well, make this a viable venture. Otherwise, my wife is pulling the plug, and I'm going to end up getting a full-time job, and this will just be something I do on the side. So for the longevity and the safety of the Freak Show, I really do need some support from you, the viewer, because, like I said, without it, who knows where the future is going to, you know, what's going to happen in the future, or where the future of the channel is going to be. Anyway, I will stop bothering you with this for right now. In the next episode, I will bother you once again. But either way, I'm having a blast playing Pillars of Eternity. I hope you guys are enjoying the ride and getting refamiliarized with everything. A little bit later this week, I'll be doing 2 more episodes of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire's like pre-look thingy. So you guys should be able to get some content from that, and so on and so forth. That being said, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.